Hey, what's up, Influence peeps? It's Coldsnap here. This episode, we're speaking to community member and player Otata. Otata is bringing what I will diplomatically describe as an automated assistance tool to help her with her core sampling routine in the game to the table. So, big ups to her for taking us through that. Super cool type of innovation. I feel, irrespective of what side of the fence you stand on this type of interaction. Apologies, guys, up front. The audio quality in this episode is not great. Lots of dropouts. We were dealing with some challenging recording circumstances this time around, but better to get Otata's thoughts out into the world via this interview than scrap it, I felt. So, hope you guys enjoy regardless. Otata, welcome to the show. I appreciate you coming on here. How long have you been in Influence for?
I started playing at the end of the test, so like 3 months.
Okay, so we would say that Otata, you're a new player.
Yeah, I'm a noob.
You are a noob. How are you feeling being a noob in as intimidating a game as Influences?
Actually, I kind of feel like I'm better than everyone else, so I don't think it matters.
Ah, you think highly of yourself. That's a very good trait.
Yeah. I mean, not always. I'm not the. I don't always, but like in influence, I think I'm doing good. Like I've spent a lot of time on it. I've spent a lot of time like doing spreadsheet, writing codes, doing stuff. So I think now I'm like influence. What's the word? Wait, goat. Influence goat.
Influence goat.
Yeah.
Tell me then, where is home for you in the game?
Home for me in the game. It's where extractors are. So I like to extract. So I extract a lot on 104. Did I? I don't know. I'm not sure I understood your question.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
it. So the question is, where are you based at the moment in the game?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm on. Do you want me to show you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so most of my things are on 104. You can see like I have like a bunch of extractors and I'm doing more. And I also have, I struggle to find myself. I have like no orientation in real life and in influence. Um, I have like some extractors there and I'm starting also to build water. So, oh, I don't find it. My god, I'm like so nervous. I cannot find my water. Okay, they're there. So I have all those water extractors too. I don't know why those ones are not green. But yeah, so I'm mostly on 104. Still have things on AP. At first, I had like a lot of miners and extractors and things on AP, but I I realized that for me 104 works more and I like it more. So I decided to move all my crews. So right now, you can see there my miners from AP are in a shuttle and they're going to 104. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with everything I have on AP because like I'm stuck with like a bunch of extractor refineries. So for now, I'm like leaving some crews there and I'm gonna see.
Otata, what is your approach to core sampling? I hear that it's slightly out of the ordinary.
Yeah, so to be honest, at first, now the game is very, it's way more fast and it goes well. It's easier to play, but at first the startnet was like super slow, and I really hated to do like the whole extraction, like because I'll show you an example. Wait, what I hate about extracting it that it's very long. Like you have to first, I'll find my extractor just to show an example. You have to first, they're all working, but first you have to do a core sample, and it's like a lot of click. For example, I'll form a lot of radites, so you have like to do all those clicks, then there, and you can start. I'm not gonna do it, but you can start the extract. Then you can start the core sampling, and after when you want to extract, you have to do another manipulation. So it's very long, and I have a lot of extractors. And what I do on 104 at the moment is I farm Raptite. But the thing with Raptite is, I think all my extractors are working. But the thing with Raptite is that there's not a lot of spot on 104. Like it's 0.9% everywhere, which is really not a lot. So
base abundance.
sorry.
Base abundance.
Yeah, base abundance. So yeah, it's very not a lot. So when you have Raptite, when you want to farm Raptite, it's slower extraction. Like you can farm like something like 6 tons at the time, which is really not a lot. So it lasts like 7-8 hours versus like normal extraction that give like 10 kilotons of resources, and that also last more days. So it's a lot of manipulation, because if it's like 6 hour on extraction, it means that you can do 4 in a day, but it's a lot of click when you have a lot of extraction, and I really don't like it. So I made a code that I can choose the crew, and I can choose which extractor they use for the sampling, and then I choose the resource I do the core sample to, and it allows me to do like group core sample, so to do a lot at the time.
Nice.
Yeah, so I can show you an example, like, or I can do it with all the crews at the same time, because right now it's set for all my crews, so I think I'll just do that. So like you see that this crew right there is not working, it's ready. So if I run my code, it's showing, oh, like, you see, like I updated it, and now you see all my core sample are running. And it's gonna keep running for all the other crews that are set on it. So I'm maybe gonna stop my code, because there's some I have to feed. But yeah, it's very helpful tool. And after to finish the core sample, it's super easy. I can just click there and I'll stop the code. But it really helps me, because now instead of doing like, I have half the work to do the extraction. So instead of doing like 10 clicks, I do like 5.
I think that this is awesome. And I love that you just picked up Python to do this. It's super inspiring.
Yeah. Yeah, it was it was hard though. Like, it was a lot of time, a lot of effort. Like I think I've put like hundreds of hours into that, and it was also a lot of crying. I've had breakdown, moment where I cried, moment where I harassed people for help. Like Trevor, for example, really helped me a lot. So it's because of him, I would say that I was able to do that, because at first I was super lost. I didn't understand what anything will do. I was trying to run like, when I was trying to do the core sample, I was not running the good function. I was running like an admin function that has the core sampling was not working, and I was so lost. So Shiver he guided me a lot.
You know, as soon as I post this, everybody is going to want to do this.
Think so?
I think so. It saves so much time.
Yeah, it does, but it's hundreds of hours, so you have to see if it's worth it. But yeah, it's I'm really happy I did it. Like, it was a lot of work, but now it's done, and now I don't have to bother with the core sample.
Yeah, understood.
I think I saw someone that was thinking about maybe releasing it with a UI where people could do mass core sampling. So maybe that's gonna come. I don't know.
Yeah, the team could add this to the game then.
Oh yeah, that would be cool, because I feel like at the moment extracting the most fun part.
No, absolutely not. Now that you've mastered core sampling via Python,
Yes.
are there other things that you want to do next with it in the game?
The thing I could next that I was thinking about, but that I'm not. That seems like I could maybe start something where I do core sample for other people. So the way I was thinking about it is people will have to delegate to their crewmates and warehouse with the core drill, and like that I could run my code for them and do a bunch of core samples like that for them, so they can like give me their crew for like 2 days, and during that time I run like ton of core sample, and after they have them all.
I think that many people would pay for that. There's definitely a value there. Anything that you can do to save players time, people will pay for that if they don't want to learn it themselves.
Yeah, so if people are interested in like anything related to core sampling or extracting and want to pay for it, I'm super down. So you can message me.
You need to DM Denker. He's thinking about similar things.
Yeah, but I don't like Denker.
Fair enough.
He's like arrogant.
I like Denker.
I don't.
He's the first person that came on here, even though I haven't posted his video yet.
Really?
He's the man.
Yeah, I don't like people you invite. You invited the Denker, I don't like him. You invited Cologan, I don't like him. You invite like all my enemies.
Oh, how rude. Do you like Mugen?
Yeah. Him, I like Mugen.
About Big E.
Who?
Big E 92.
I don't know him.
Oh.
But I don't hate that many people. I just don't like Denker, Eaterway, Cologan, Gnarly, and oh yeah, Demos. Everyone I've beefed to, but most of them I forget their name. Oh, Epics. I don't like Epics.
You've just listed all of the most frequent contributors to the Discord.
Yeah. I'm beefing with everyone.
Guys, make up.
But you know, like the thing is, it's because I have my humor. I'm like very silly. I make jokes that can be like sometimes my jokes are like a little insulting, but it's always to me in a way that's like it's obvious because it's about things I don't know. So I don't know. I don't want to bring it up because it was a lot of drama, but. Yeah, never mind. Just never mind that part.
I got a question that's kind of related, but will move us on a little bit. So, You're a noob to the game. You've been here a couple of months. How has it been like interacting with the type of people who have been playing so far?
I actually really like the community because they're like clueless 40 years old men that are like fucking huge nerds. And I think it's like super funny and cute. Like for example, there's Skippy. He's like he cracks me up. He's so funny. Like every time I beef with someone, he gets like so upset and he's like, Otata, we made a channel for you, so please stop doing it in the general chat. I know I'm very sensitive about some stuff, and I think they're also sensitive about their own stuff, and they maybe are not used to the internet the same way I am, because I've been on Discord for a while. I've played. I used to play a lot of League of Legends. I had the League of Legends Discord server that used to be very big, and I've seen like a bunch of things, and I'm used to like people doing like very rough things online sometimes and acting bad. So, and it's not a good thing. I don't want to be in the community anymore. I'm staying away from it. But I'm just saying. So I think it's why I'm like maybe less sensitive, or like for me I take it less seriously. But yeah, sometimes I forget that it can hurt people, and I can be hitting insecurity without doing it voluntarily.
There are definitely some sensitive souls in the Discord.
Yeah, they're very sensitive, and I don't really like the way people think or the mentality on some aspect. Like example, the botting, people are super against it. Every time I've tried to understand why or to bring my arguments, I think it's important that I think I have my place in this conversation since I'm making code myself. The only reply I had were like not convinced me, or it was like, oh, the subject has been open enough, let's not open it again. But I was not there to have the conversation, and now I want to make the bot.
Oh, sorry, I misheard you. So the botting discussion, yes, that's a long held discussion, isn't it? So the team have been very open, like they're building the game with bots in mind. Clearly, some in the community are taking a position against it. You're somewhat sort of in between.
So yeah, I think like I'm playing with the rules. It's allowed, and to me, there's nothing wrong to it. I
I fully
understand.
agree.
Yeah, I understand some people' opinion, but actually, I don't know. To me, it's like if people think it puts them that behind or it advantage me way more than them, they can also make a bot and they can just make it public or anything. Like if I've learned to do it from nothing, I think anyone can.
Okay, now Otata, we've talked a lot about your extraction. What are your goals at the moment in the game? What are you planning?
Oh, I'm just trying to make RL money.
Yeah.
Because I'm like the worst player. I know it's not good to have players like me in a blockchain game, but that's what I like. I like to make. I try to grow and to make money, but so it's now that I can talk about my aluminium.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm working right now on aluminium production. So what I do is I have a lot of wrap-tight extractors.
From 104, is this?
Yeah, on 104 and 104. So I have a bunch of wrap-tight extractors that are needed in the process, because in the process you have I don't know it by heart, but for the first steps of what you have to produce, or you can use wrap-tight, or you can use sulfur dioxide, and there's no since the 104 is a CMS asteroid, there's no sulfur dioxide on it, but there's wrap-tight. Even if the thing is like I was showing you with the samples, the base abundance is very low in every spot, so I cannot form a lot of wrap-tight at the time. It's why I have like a ton of wrap-tight extractor, and I just like extract a bunch of wrap-tight to be able to make aluminium. And it's cool because with aluminium you can build high transport. Heavy transport. You can build heavy transport. You can build habitat. You can build a lot of things. So eventually, I would like to start building heavy transport. And by the way, talking about that and in link with like my core sample but there can also be a good part to it, because like the heavy transport are super expensive, but if more people produce aluminium, make them, they're gonna get cheaper, and players will also be able to get them easier. So I think there can be also good sides to putting, even though the good sides are more for me than for the others.
Otata, have you considered mining or moving to a rock where you don't need to mine base abundance reptite?
I didn't think about that for now. For now, I like 104 because there's a lot of extraction bonuses, so it works very well, even if there's less reptite. And I feel also like the value of the aluminium is probably gonna be higher on 104 than on asteroids where there's already reptite. But it's true that it could be a good idea to build more heavy transport. No, I didn't really think about it. But I'm also like, the asteroids are like super expensive, so I don't really want to buy an asteroid. I'd rather for now stay there and maybe in the future. But I think if I bought an asteroid, I would maybe want like I type, because I don't have any I type. So maybe if I add sulfur dioxide, it's even better.
So the thing is, on that, there are lots of players out there, loads of players that got in early who basically have too many rocks.
Oh.
So if you think about like what Star Wars Freak is doing, for instance, on Grey Tower, he's essentially letting people mine there for very cheap, next to nothing, in exchange for them building up the rock. So you don't necessarily need to buy the rock to be able to be extracting from it. You could probably even get free leases.
Yeah, but I have to like, I beef with so many people. Like, what if I beef with the asteroid owner and he steals my stuff?
Yeah, then you're screwed.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't trust people. I trust Thunder, but outside of Thunder, I don't know if I would trust anyone.
That's probably a wise philosophy, to be fair.
Yeah.
What things do you think are missing in the game at the moment, or things that you would like to see that would improve your experience, make things more efficient, make things more fun?
So Oh yeah, what I would like, change I would like in the game, maybe like I think there's some things that could be improved, like finish all. It's so annoying when you have to like do it for one crew, wait for the loading, and then do it for the other crew. Or like
Global
if
finish all.
yeah, for every crew that would be cool. Like if I show you, if I finish all there, and I try to move to this crew, I cannot do it. I have to wait.
You do,
So
yeah.
now it's better though, because StarkNet got improved or something, so it's all faster. But it's still annoying to have to wait and then wait again for the other crew, and it just takes a lot of time. So that's I would like them to do some improve like that that could allow us to save time, because when you have a lot of crew, a lot of building, it takes a lot of time, and like sometimes just doing everything you have to do with all your buildings can take a lot of hours, and I don't have like 4 hours to put into influence every day. So that would be good if there would be a way to save time a bit. And also, I think I feel like the game is like kind of ugly. So like the colors, it's like I mean at the same time they're not gonna make a pink asteroid, but I don't know. If I had the choice, I wish maybe it was looking a little more cute and customizable, possible to customize. But I think at the moment it's not really a priority, and I don't think the average player would agree with me.
Visualization options is a great idea.
Yeah, like improve in the graphics maybe could be cool.
Yeah.
Or maybe what I'm super excited for is when we're gonna be able to build also like defense and weapon, because I feel like it's gonna be super cool to build. I don't know, like I imagine it, and like maybe like in Clash of Clans, like you have like towers that defend you. So maybe it would be cool when we're gonna be able to do stuff like that that we see like more in action and that have more a goal. Because the thing that's also a little sad right now, but it's normal because the game just came out, is that like I don't really see. To me, there's not really any goal. Like okay, you build, you sell things, you trade, but like what? There's not really any point. Maybe you can like eventually try to colonize your asteroid. You can try to make more sways. But yeah, I think when there's gonna be TP, when we're gonna be able to build weapon defense, it's gonna get super. So I'm excited for that.
We know that's coming with conflict, so hopefully that's not too long, not too many years. But I think you nailed it. The goals at the moment are between colonizing rocks and making sway.
Yeah. But it's exciting because there's like so many possibilities and there's so many things coming. So I think I'm really excited to see what's coming in the future.
Me too. So I'm going to wrap it up shortly, Otata. Thank you for joining me. Keep on lighting up the Discord. I appreciate your interactions, even if it's starting beef with people. It's what it's all about.
Yeah, thank you. You don't talk a lot, so I cannot say the same for you, but keep doing your interview. I like them.
I'll try. Thanks so much.